That's how we do it. This is how we do it. Hello. It is Monday, September 6th, and I'm dim all the lights, sweet darling. It might be too dark. Is that too dark? Hi there. Everything's uncharged. We're in uncharged territory here. I hit my head tonight. I was cleaning out the refrigerator and the freezer at the same time, and the refrigerator's below and the freezer's up above. No sympathy. I'm just curious about your experiences. And I did, I was down below scrubbing and cleaning, and I was taking something out, and I got up really fast. Wow. On the freezer door, like the bottom of it, fell to the floor. I'm in there going, ow, ow, ow. My mom goes, what happened? I'm like, what did you do? She's in the other mic going, I can't really talk right now. I really can't talk right now. I couldn't talk. I couldn't speak. But have you ever hit your head really hard? And my friend said, did you see stars? I said, I saw stars. I saw stripes. I heard the baby, or not the baby. I heard the bird tweet, 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 tweet. And now I'm trying to, no, I don't want to do that. I'm trying to get onto Facebook on here. Let's see if it does it here. But if you have experiences with hitting your head, please share them now. It's kind of not so fun after you've had, I've still been dealing with this other headache thing. Hi, Michael Keel. Good evening. Howdy. Howdy. You're all here, and I'm just getting here now. And I'm going to edit privacy, and it's public, and that's cool. And there are 3 of you here. There are 5 of you here, and there are comments rolling in. Hit in the head too many times to count. Oh, I know. So hard. Yeah. Well, you're a hockey player, so you're used to that. Ah. Thank you. Thank you. That's so sweet. I just got a star from the Edge, tonight in the Edge, from my friend Doug. Yeah, wow. Oh, I mean, you can probably, it's like, I felt like a cartoon. Oh, not the fun part of the cartoon, but where he gets bonked on the head. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Dave Love in the house. Woo! Hey, there she is. Hi. What's up? What's up? Yes. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Hi there.
Hi.
What's going on?
We're at Tuesday's house.
Yes.
And I will come to make to talk. I love talking.
Good. Have you ever hit your head before? Like really hard? Have you ever hit your head really hard?
No, I don't think so. But one time I was at Chalchihuites, and then I got like
What's going on over there, Dave? Who's having a party over there?
My mom's putting ice on her cup.
I need ice for my head. Dave Love in the house.
Are we interrupting anything? Are you on a show, like doing a
Not
special?
not when Delilah's around. It's Delilah. It's Delilah time.
Yeah, we were talking today, right? So we thought we would maybe call in and check in.
I was just talking about how I was cleaning my refrigerator out, but I also had the freezer door open, and I was
Mm,
squatting down, scrubbing out the refrigerator, picking something up, and I came back up, pow, and I fall on
ouch.
the ground, and my mom, I'm like, ouch, 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 ouch. Lillian's there. My mom's going, what happened? I'm like, what did you do? I
Yeah.
So I was just asking people, and I'm getting answers. When was the last time you hit your head really hard, Dave Love?
Probably like getting out of a car.
Oh, that's the worst. Isn't that
And
bad?
yeah, it's not good.
When you,
Yeah. So
I've
what do
done
we
it when it's
say?
getting into the car.
We had an exciting time today.
Tell
Yeah.
us.
Go ahead.
Today was like, oh, today we're gonna do hamburgers and big hot dogs and macaroni and cheese. And
At the
my
house, like grilling, like a big party at the house.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, what do we do in the afternoon?
Oh, uh, we went to supermarket and we like buy some ice cream. And I already eat 2 ice creams today.
What flavors?
It was like cookie and chocolate with vanilla.
And what else? And what else?
And well, today I was telling my tia that my dance teacher, she was like, you have to eat healthy because you have more hours of dancing. And today was like my first day eating healthy and drinking a lot of water. And my tia was like, yeah, burgers, hot dogs, macaroni and cheese, Dr. Pepper, and
Dr. Pepper and hot dogs?
yeah. And I was like, no, I was supposed to be healthy today.
Did you have any salad?
No.
No. Did
No,
you
we
have
had
any did you
we
have
had
any
potatoes
chips?
and lettuce and onion on our burgers.
Okay, so you had some onion.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have like my second shot of vaccine today.
Today?
Yeah.
Today? Wait, we gotta.
Right.
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
And no blood came out.
These guys they clap for the longest time. High five, no kidding. And what about your arm?
It was like normal. We were like, we were at the pool and something like that. And when I started like eating, it's like hurt my.
That's because the burger was so big.
You had to pick up the burger. Maybe, well, it's really good to move your arms. So the more burgers and the more ice cream, because when you're digging the ice cream out of
Yeah.
the container.
I was clapping and I was like, because I can't move my arm.
We were laughing because the pharmacist said, please don't leave the store for 15 minutes. And then, of course, she and her brother and I were going, oh, we need to clean up on aisle 5. We've got a Mexican down,
Mexican down, Mexican down. Get the EpiPen quick.
And actually, the guy that put us the vaccine, he was Mexican. So it's like, yo hablo español.
Ew.
You're gonna put your vaccine, arremángate, put your arm. And he was speaking Spanish, like, 2 Mexicans and put vaccine, take it out of the HIV, please. And I'm like, oh shoot.
And they put a Band-Aid on so no COVID could jump out, right?
Yeah, and I was telling him like, we were going to go make super things and like all the blood on like coming out, and he was like, no.
No.
We were being crazy.
So then, so that was before the hot dogs.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
This was during the day. Okay. What are you drinking now, Delilah? What's in this big, cool container?
Water, because my
Water.
dance teacher told me like you have to drink 2 L of water
Hell.
at
2 liters.
yeah, liters.
So I'm taking up dance too. So I'm drinking water too.
I'm taking up dance too, and I'm drinking out of my first 1111, my coolest cup ever. Having way too much fun at the pharmacy. Did you get any cool things at the pharmacy, like in the as seen on TV aisle or anything like that? That's what I always like to look at. A new hairbrush or any, any.
No, we made veal, kind of veal, 90% beef kind of combo burgers,
Whoa.
and they wrap their giant jumbo hot dogs in bacon.
Bacon. Mm-hmm.
We didn't.
Where do you get only in Texas do you get such hot dogs?
Yeah, we never even got to those.
They're still in the fridge.
Adriana just put them in the fridge because we ate, and then everybody just kind of retired to a little private place in the house, and wow, it was comatose.
Was this by the pool? Everything was happening by the pool? Hey, we missed our 11:11 dance, you guys. Oh man. Well,
Oh, Jenna, I think you did 2 days before.
say that one more time. I have a
2
concussion.
days, 2 days before it starts weekend.
Mhm.
My dance teacher told me, okay, Lila, you got another solo.
Oh yeah, no, she's got another big competition coming up.
He's like, you get another solo, but now it's not lyrical solo. It's contemporary. I don't know how to say it.
Contemporary.
Yeah,
But you say it prettier.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like the last years or 1.5 years, teacher told us, okay, you will have a trio with 2 of your best friends there. And then it never come true. It's just like, because my teacher has like a surgery, and she didn't teach us the trio. And now they tell me like, okay, you got the trio.
Yeah, so she got a trio, and she has a solo performance or competition coming up. And for the last month, the whole upstairs has turned into a dance studio.
That's what I wanted to ask you. So how are you Zooming your classes with your teacher?
Yeah, because I'm getting Zoom because of the little girls were like Zoom because of COVID, and the bigger girls are there at the dance studio.
She goes to school in the kitchen, and then she goes to dance school upstairs, right?
Yeah, because we're not going to school. We're getting like online school.
Now, is your school in Mexico still online?
Yeah, there's like.
Or is it hybrid? Are there some kids in school and some kids at home?
Yes. Yeah. And my school starts like at 7:25, I think.
Yeah, I stumble out of the bedroom in my robe and, hello, dear. I forget that they're there. and her brother's over there going to college, and she's going to school over here, and I forget.
And are you making breakfast while she's in school?
Breakfast?
No, he don't eat breakfast.
You don't eat breakfast?
But I have like a little break of 20 minutes? No, 10, I think.
10.
That's not a break.
That's not a break.
Yeah. So
I mean, that's a 10-minute break, but that's not a break.
Yeah, and I when I want like, I don't know, like eggs or something like that, I wake up my mom because I don't know how to do eggs. So I wake up
You
my
gotta
mom.
teach her how to make eggs. Hey, we could do that this week on 11/11. We could cook eggs. Teach you how to make eggs.
We can cook eggs and then we can get fire at Tio's house, you know.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
turn it up, yeah, great.
Like just like party on. And you're staying through September into October
I'm staying.
or January or when's your competition? I'm
Uh,
so, you know how happy I am that you're here right now? I'm just, when I saw Dave Love, I went, what? Okay. Everything's changed. This is what's happening now. This is perfect. Thank you. This is
But
exactly the energy.
is there a, what is today? Monday? Is there a Monday night
No,
meditation?
meditation, yeah, but it's Labor Day, so
Yeah, well, we were just meditating with our big burgers, like wondering how the hell we could eat so
now
much.
were there any carbs besides the buns involved? Was there any French fries or potato
Mac
chips
and
or
cheese.
cheese? Sharp
Mac-
cheddar
a
cheese?
lot.
What was for dessert? More ice cream?
She did the dessert ice cream. She eats ice cream before dinner, after dinner. How many ice creams did you eat?
How many different, you had cookies and cream and one other kind. I didn't hear the other one.
I have 2 ice creams today of cookies, chocolate, and vanilla.
And what did we eat last night?
That
Oh, last night we
In the rain, pouring down rain.
yeah, we were like in the rain, like a lot of
Lightning and
Yeah.
thunder. And
we went to a ice cream shop and we were like, oh yeah, give me that. And I take like there was like a big ice cream, like kind of this.
like about a 12-foot tall ice cream statue.
Yeah, and I take a photo on the rain with that statue.
Like she's holding it.
Yeah.
And what was the ice cream you were eating at that ice cream store?
It was a brownie. I love chocolate, so
Ooh, brownie sounds really good right now. Brownie ice cream.
yeah.
Wow. So what about ice cream for breakfast? You know, my mother, like when we would have oatmeal or cream of wheat or cream of white rice, instead of putting milk and butter and sugar, she just put some vanilla or chocolate ice cream in our malto meal and boom, that was it, man. It's pretty good. If you ever put ice cream in your oatmeal sometime, Delilah.
I will try.
I put orange juice in my cereal sometimes.
Oh, I like that. That's kind of fun.
Mhm. I love orange juice with bananas. Like sliced up bananas with orange juice in a bowl. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. And we used to have, Mom, you'd make milk, bananas, and apple. Like bananas and apple cut up with a little bit of milk.
Wow.
It's really good. Are you hungry again?
No.
Will you have any more ice cream tonight, Delilah? Yes.
There's one more ice cream.
So you go to school during the day. When do you take dance every day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like until Saturday.
Every night. Yeah.
And
Like-
are they private classes? Are you dancing with the other students as well?
Dancing with the other students. I have like at 4 o'clock and then to 8:30. Like 4.5 hours. Kind
So
of-
when you do these competitions, for instance, this competition that's coming up,
Mhm.
you're going to be rehearsing alone right now.
Yeah.
And then is it like a couple of days before you do a couple of rehearsals with the group together, or?
Yeah.
Like how long would you practice with the trio before you complete?
Thank
Oh,
you. I couldn't get that.
like a month ago, and we're gonna start like doing the teacher said like we're going to start practicing the solos, trio, blah 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 blah, but we are not gonna stop the classes. Like we're gonna keep the classes, the girls to keep learning
Mm-hmm.
new things, so that competition will not stop us to learn. And I'm like, huh? That's gonna be hard.
That's going to be that must be challenging because you know where you're dancing right now at the house and to have that space when you're doing the trio, for instance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
Like
it's,
what month is the competition?
I think in October.
Oh,
Yeah.
so soon.
Yeah.
Are there any questions from the audience at all?
That's what my next question or my next sentence out of my mouth was, does anyone have any questions for Miss Delilah or Dave Love? Because Patty Lohman is here, Lee Cooper is here, Mama Grace is here, Ellen Hoffman is here, William D. Lindeman says, ice cream anytime sounds like me.
Yeah.
Trying to think, we have ice cream?
I
I
was
made a
listening
spice
to,
cake.
yeah, I was listening to William last night. I had not really ever checked out the Poetry Glam, and I found that very soothing last night.
It's been really lovely.
Yeah, it was very soothing.
Yeah, we've done it maybe, well, it all started with Carl Hess. Carl, who's been on since the beginning, guitar
Sure.
player, friend of mine here. And he was on the show, but he wasn't on the show, he was on the phone.
Okay.
And someone goes, "Oh, Carl, you have such a beautiful voice." And I said, "Yeah, I would love for you to read poetry to me so I can go to sleep." And that was conversations on it was a Sunday night, Musician Square Table. And then the next Sunday, he goes, "Well, I love to read poetry." I go, "Dude, next Sunday night, read some poetry." And Lisa Metzger has read, my mom reads, I've read, Suzanne from Washington State's read, and William, last night. And Julie wrote a poem today. So I'm hoping that next week, or wrote a poem yesterday, I'm hoping that next Sunday, and maybe Dave Love. Delilah, do you like poetry?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, we were making up poems today, right?
You're making like a funny thing because I have a friend that her name is Mary Lou, and her birthday was like on September 2nd, and we were like, oh, we can like tell some happy birthday to Mary Lou because she's like she is the first like the best on the school. Well, not in school, on our grade.
I'm like, what? She's the best. I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
I know
She
the
always
best. The best is right here.
She's an ass kisser.
She always.
We were saying, "Happy birthday to you, Mary Lou." Right?
And we were like, I have you going to the zoo with your mother, Mary Lou, because her mother, her name is Mary Lou too. We're like,
Nope.
how you're
Yeah.
going, Mary
You're
Lou?
the best in the school, Mary Lou. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
And are you going to the zoo? Julie Luce has a question for you, Delilah. What is your favorite school subject?
Oh, I think it's language arts or Cambridge. I love language arts.
Or what?
Language arts or Cambridge.
That's your favorite subject?
Yeah.
What's Cambridge?
Cambridge is like the subject that you have to prepare for like university, like for high school and for your future.
Oh, like a prep class?
Yeah.
And what's the other one?
Language arts.
Languages?
Language
Language arts.
arts
Oh, language arts.
Language arts.
and Cambridge. I hate math.
You don't like math?
Like I don't know why the people used to do A plus 6 equals E. Why do you need letters on math? These are numbers, not letters.
It's just a different way to teach you how to think.
Oh my gosh! And
I bet Dave is good at. Are you good? Were you good at algebra, Dave?
So. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, William has a question, Delilah.
Uh-huh.
When you hit the big time, will you still appear on 11/11 and talk to us?
Yeah. Yeah, because I love her because like
11/11. Did you get a magnet Are there any magnets floating around over there in Texas? You don't have magnets? What's up?
We're out of them. We sold them all.
Dave loved candy. It's oh, come on. Candy. What kind of candy? Dave, do you eat candy? Delilah says yes.
What candy do I eat?
Oh, no.
No, you eat candy. We went to the candy store, remember? We went to the candy store and it's an old school, like vintage candy store.
Like they
Where
have
you go in with a bag and you're putting red
it's penny
fish.
candy, but it's not penny.
Yeah, it's like red fish mixed with gum, mixed with
Swedish fish.
yeah, we throw that bag over her shoulder and we walk out of there, right? That's one of our first stops when she
I
came.
remember that. I think that's like you got into town and
Yeah.
you got off the airplane and then went right to the candy store.
How much did we spend at the candy store?
I don't know. I didn't pay.
We spent a lot of money at the candy store.
I didn't pay.
And you've only been back there the one time?
Yeah, I mean it was like a big bag, right?
Are you
And
about
we
ready
always
to
go
go
for the
back?
little ice creams. We buy lots of little ice creams and we hide them.
Susan just said that. She said, Dave loved candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker. Ogden Nash. And she said, that's my first memorized poem. LOL.
Nice. Yeah, no, I've never really been into sweets. I just never like cakes and pies and candies and ice cream. No, just not my thing. Nope.
I made a cake. I made a bundt cake today. I made a spicy bundt cake with
I think I saw that, yeah, with like peppers and
black pepper and cloves and cinnamon. It was really good. We had a Bloody Mary party.
oh
So
wow.
everything was spicy, and I even found some Hatch chili chips. They were dusted chips. I need to send you guys these magnets.
So you had a Bloody Mary party where it's like the Nouveau Bloody Marys with all different stuff in there?
Just olives.
Oh, okay. Because you know they have those new Bloody
Oh
Marys.
yeah, with shrimp and asparagus. Like that's your brunch right there. There's a place in New Orleans that I was going to be performing at in about 3 weeks. Not anymore. Oh, I have something. I think I received a friend request from you. Uh-oh. Suzanne, you might have been hacked. You may have been hacked. Change your password, Suzanne. Quick.
Suzanne from Whitby?
Suzanne from Woodby. Because Julie received another friend request from her today. Change it quick. They have a bar, a Bloody Mary bar. You know, it's like 12 feet long of all kinds of crap you can put in your Bloody Mary. Bacon in a Bloody Mary is awesome. I don't like tomatoes and I don't like tomato juice, but I'll have an occasional Bloody Mary.
I don't like tomatoes.
You don't like tomatoes either? Did I know that about you?
That's
Were my
like when you ask me like, what do you don't like?
Oh, your food,
Tomatoes.
yeah.
tomatoes right here with you, sister. It's probably my least favorite food of all. I tell people if I ever go to a restaurant again, I would say that I'm allergic to tomatoes.
Oh, wow. Ooh,
That's helpful.
more for us.
I don't like having them. I grow them. They're fun to grow. And I'll eat them when they're cooked, but not in anything. Not today, but I hadn't responded. Okay, so it's not legit. So what's tomorrow? Tomorrow you go to school for a couple hours? Man.
Yeah, and tomorrow I'm going to Dallas, and then I come again, and then I go to Montreal.
You're going to Dallas?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing in Dallas?
Well, I have my cousins there, and I have. Well, it's been like some time because they have like kids.
Your cousins.
My cousins have kids.
Your
Her
cousin.
cousins have kids her age. Yeah.
And is this shirt you're wearing, Dave? Is this a soccer team that?
Yeah, this is soccer team. I've had this shirt forever.
And so tell me, about really quick, your coach friend from the Seahawks. Is is he no longer the coach? Did something change?
No, no, that's he's actually one of Jeff's friends, Metzger's friends.
Oh, I thought he was your friend. Okay.
No, he knows Jeff from when he was in Southern California. But I mean, I know him. I don't know him on a personal level. I know him as the coach of the Seahawks, and I know he's a piano player as well.
Right.
Yeah, but
But I
Jeff.
thought I saw something the other day that said he was no longer the coach, but it must have
Oh
been a
no!
joke
What
you
was happening was in football in general, teams had to cut down their roster.
because of COVID.
No, because there's always 53 guys on a football team when they start the season. So a bunch of people have to get cut. People's dreams vanish and stuff. So somebody's got to do it. So I made a little meme that
Okay.
I was involved with those cuts because I follow that stuff.
But speaking of books, Delilah, did you get to see the book?
Yeah,
Isn't it fabulous?
I love it.
And the
I-
ones you've done lately are just,
I'm gonna buy it. If I see, I'm gonna buy it.
you
We
know.
sold out of those too.
Good for you. So glad somebody's making money somewhere. But no, the one of Lillian where she's what did she do?
Oh, survival guide.
Yeah, the survival guide. It blew up on Instagram. That one blew up. Oh, and then one of her with the sun on her third eye. But that wasn't you, that was just her. Yeah. The Lillian Pearl teaches wilderness survival. She's already wrapped up in silk about 10 feet away from me.
Good for her.
She's a smart girl. So what time do you people wrap it up around this joint, around the Love Shack?
Ooh, what time do we normally go to bed?
When I have school, I go like 11, and
Nice.
when I don't have school, I go like 1 or 2.
Everybody's in different parts of the house, and Ruth's gone.
Where's Ruth?
I have here. She's here.
She's there. Ruth, where's my Ruth? She on vacation?
She's on Monterey with my grandma
Okay.
because she just had a surgery.
Right.
She had a hip replacement.
Hip replacement, right.
Yeah. So each whatever 10-day period, a different child goes support.
We kind of had a fun thing tonight. You know, my mom is older, Delilah, and she uses a walker
Mm-hmm.
to walk. And we went to visit my brother at his house, and I had to take my shoes off to go in the house. And my mom, we were using the walker, and then we drove home, and my brother called me. He goes, are you guys okay? And I said, yeah. Well, he goes, did you forget anything? I go, no, we're cool. And he's like, well, your shoes are here at my house and the walker's in the driveway. And I'm like, oh gosh, Grace, we left everything. She can walk again. I know, I keep thinking the same thing. Your Ruth's cup that you're drinking water out of, Julie said, Delilah's cup makes me think of a strawberry milkshake. That's what I thought you were drinking when you jumped on.
Yeah, it looks like strawberry.
It looks beautiful. I keep thinking that it looks like you might want to go do that next. Do you like strawberries?
Yeah, I love strawberries. I like it with Nutella.
Nutella.
What?
Yeah.
You like Nutella? I don't even know if the Moroccos are here. What? Patty, did you hear that? Uh-oh, Patty saw that. We have a love and not love thing here on 1111 with Nutella. I don't care for it myself. Patty just put 2 little vomit emojis. No Nutella. Suzanne, no Nutella. Patty, no Nutella. But I think Carl was going to have Jack, Coke, and Nutella the other.
Gross. I'm a no Nutella guy either.
I can't do it. You really like Nutella?
Yeah.
Like processed chocolate in a jar.
With
I actually
with
like
hazelnuts though.
if I actually eat everything with Nutella. Like, I make like bread and like two big spoons of Nutella, and then, like I eat it, and then like I take like a big cup of milk, and like I like that. And when there's no normal bread, I take the hot dogs bread and I put like Nutella over there because it's bread. So who cares
Hey,
about?
bread is bread.
Do we have Nutella here?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I
But
think
if you're hiding me the Nutella,
No,
you
I
should
mean-
not better.
you don't think you don't want to have it there because
No,
you
no,
just
I
eat
was
it?
just asking her, do we have it? I mean, we'd never buy it.
Nutella and apple slices. That's what Julie
Oh,
likes. Oh, and Michael Keel tried it for the first time today.
How's he feeling?
You doing okay, Michael? He's been out. When did you get out? Monday? You've been out of the hospital a week? Nutella for the first time today. Good. Well, yeah, in Europe, you get what, crepes with Nutella?
yeah, I get like crust with banana and strawberry, and like there's
Hmm.
like crepe shop on the mall, and I actually go there and get with Nutella, banana, and strawberry, and a big, big ice cream on top.
Oh. Well, Rob Morocco says Nutella is the caviar for kids. Oh, and Carl didn't really try the Nutella Jack, but Michael's been home for 1 week.
There's some people allergic to Nutella. Like I have my 3 teachers of junior high school. 2 they don't like chocolate, and 1 is allergic. It's just like she's like so smart. She's like, guys, if you're gonna give me if it's Teacher's Day or something like that, don't give me chocolate. The first time I'm going to do is go to the hospital.
Right.
She's allergic, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess there are a couple of people like that in the world. I've never understood people that said, I know a woman, oh, I hate chocolate. I'm like, how can you hate chocolate?
Yeah.
How can you hate chocolate? You don't eat any chocolate at all, Dave? Like if you were in,
Like if somebody said, "Hey, would you like a little piece of chocolate?" Okay, but I would never go and buy. I would never seek out a chocolate.
Like
No.
I actually like chocolate in spicy. Not
oh, yeah,
too no. I like
like
well,
chocolate with little chili pepper in it?
I always in my house have Nutella or chocolate milk or something like that, but I always have chocolate. And I always have spicy. I cannot live with spicy things. Like I have like spicy chips or I don't know, like some sauce.
You might like these Hatch chili chips that I had. I found them in the Imperfect Foods. What do you eat? Before you from school to dance class, do you have a snack? Do you have a particular go-to?
Dinner,
What did you say?
dinner normally.
No,
Right?
because I actually have dinner like at 9 because I finished like at 8:30. But I had like a little food, like I don't know, like 2 breads with
Nutella.
no 2 breads with butter, and I don't know. I think like I just have like that's my breakfast, and then until dinner.
Oh, so you don't load up on calories before you dance or right after or anything like that?
And
No
I
smoothie or do you make
sometimes
smoothies over there, Uncle Dave? Tia Dave?
Yeah, we had We had a banana smoothie the other morning, right? Like a banana.
Oh
Yeah, we had a smoothie. They're not an everyday occurrence.
yeah. Oh, but in my house, yeah. My house every day it's banana smoothie or with oat or like strawberry with oat.
Where's the hot dog?
Right here. Titi's coming down to eat one of those hot dogs. He's gonna be the first one.
Now, is there a hot dog bun large enough for the hot dog? Or do you have to double it up?
Bought like special hot dog
You might
bread.
have to see one of these hot dogs, I think.
All right, Titi, bring over one of those hot dogs.
Bring over the dog. Let's check
I
it
think
out.
your mom put them in the fridge.
Are you gonna have one, Delilah?
No.
No.
No, I'm full, but I'm not full of candy.
Do you still have a stash from when you went to the store?
I have two stomach. I have one of candy. Yeah, like one of sugar and one salty. I'm full of the salty, but I want sugar. Yeah, that's my two stomach.
But that's good that you drink a lot of water.
Yeah, she drinks a lot of water.
No lemon or anything in it.
No.
She also likes ginger ale, right?
Oh yeah, because it tastes like Sprite, and Sprite is my favorite soda.
So Sprite over 7-Up.
I think it tastes the same, but I think I'm going with Sprite.
But we always have ginger ale.
Yeah.
And do you watch movies together, or is everybody on their own little pads and stuff?
There is one time that we watch a movie together, but we always spend time at the rooms or something like that. But what's the name of the movie that we watched? It's like a comedy movie.
Oh, we watched Dennis the Menace.
Oh, but Dennis! Dennis! Now, I don't understand how a person can't like chocolate ice cream, Delilah. Can you?
What? Sorry?
How come
There are a
someone?
couple of people on the
Oh.
feed, on the show tonight that don't like chocolate ice cream.
I don't know. They're kind of. I don't know. There's
There's weird people. and
Yeah.
there's,
like kind of weird because chocolate. It's yeah.
Titi's breaking out the jumbo hot dog with mayonnaise.
Oh.
¿Y qué más?
Mayonnaise and mustard.
Mayonnaise and mustard on the jumbo bacon wrapped hot dog.
I've never heard of anybody put mayonnaise on a hot dog.
No, really?
No.
That's normal.
You know, before I married your aunt, I never saw people put mayonnaise all over their corn.
Oh, corn. And
They do
I
that.
remember being at a Thanksgiving with a boyfriend and his family, and they had asparagus. And like my family has pasta and, pasta and lasagna and meatballs and steaks and pizza and everything. And they had asparagus and broccoli, and they were dipping it into the mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love.
Whoa. What? I called my mom on the phone. She's
Yeah.
like, how's dinner? I'm like, there's no pasta here. There's no lasagna. And we're eating asparagus and mayonnaise. And mayonnaise on hot dogs and French fries for real? Not a real Chicago hot dog, kids. Chocolate ice cream, yeah, there are vanilla people and chocolate people. That's true. That's true. That's true.
And it's normal.
Yeah.
So
Is
how big is this hot dog?
Well, he's gonna bring it over.
Are you broiling it? Are you
Oh, we grilled them.
Hi. Wow, your hair is so long.
Oh yeah, you like?
Yeah, it's cool, man. Wait, let me put you guys on I'm gonna hold the wire here. I'm gonna put you on speaker. So, okay, start talking. Tell us about these hot dogs.
So this is a jumbo Texas bacon wrapped hot dog with mayonnaise. It's on sale tonight for $7.99. You get a free magnet with it, and we ship them to you in our Texas Tough HEB plastic bags.
Bye. Bye, Jenna.
Bye. I have
He's
never
so-
seen. Does anybody feel like having a hot dog now?
Ugh.
I don't think.
Come on over. We got a
That
bunch
might
of.
happen. How many of those do you have? Because you wrapped them, you wrapped them and then you grilled them. So now all you have to do is just heat them up.
Yeah, yeah. We kind of over thought the whole Labor Day thing. We after the burgers we were comatose.
Our eyes were bigger than our stomach.
Our eyes were bigger than our stomach. Correct.
Yeah, in Chicago, no ketchup on a hot dog. Julie
So
Lou says mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, pickle, relish, sauerkraut, all good. Patty's like, no way. You don't put ketchup on a hot dog.
Yeah, I never did either for a long time. I would just do the mustard or the sauerkraut or the spicy mustard, and yeah, then like I watched Ruth putting ketchup all over her hot dog. I said, let me try that. And then I started eating like that with mustard and ketchup.
I
And then
like
of course the Chicago dog and all that stuff, that's like another level. Grew up eating a lot of like Italian sausage sandwiches with green peppers and onions and little pieces of potato on the sandwich. That was
really.
that was a big New Jersey thing.
and pico de gallo.
And pico de gallo on a hot dog.
On a hot dog. Why not?
Why not?
Carl had hot dogs for dinner.
All right.
But I don't know why they don't put mayonnaise on a hot dog. There's like normal.
Hey,
Um,
I'm sorry.
yeah, it's good, it's good.
I just want to ask something a little bit. Did all of our friends who we've met through you on 11/11 make it out okay in New Jersey? Dave Bishop and that area?
Nobody I heard. I mean, everybody.
Yeah, it rained.
Yeah, there were rain. There were some photos and things like that, but nobody that I know, I don't think personally was involved with any kind of catastrophic. I would have probably heard, but yeah, I saw some pictures and stuff. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. I mean,
Water wins.
I was perusing some of my February photos when we had the snow apocalypse.
Right.
Man, and it's kind of there's a lot of catastrophes,
Yeah. Yeah.
wildfires and rain
And
and
more rain. Apparently there's another hurricane coming in, but I forget. I'm gonna read it.
I think the thing that I'm like just kind of baffled over right now is that there's a lot of rhetoric and a lot of media attention to how the West is drying up with water, like the Colorado River and since we moved back here, this is the first year that I've never had to turn on my sprinklers. We've had that much rain.
Really?
It poured today. It poured yesterday. And the whole summer, I mean, it's been hot, but we've had enough rain where, our rivers are full, our lakes are somewhat full. Yeah, it's kind of strange.
Yeah, and it's definitely not like that in California. Oh, it's Hurricane Larry is what's happening next. We've jumped, I think, a couple letters. I think they jumped the J and the K.
Mm-hmm.
But well, I'm glad you're still there, and you're there till the end of September. So you'll be able to be on the show September 30th. Are you still going to be in town? Did we discuss that? Or are you going to be gone?
Well, I think you're going to be gone by then. They're going to go to Dallas tomorrow, and then they'll be back. I don't know, a couple days, 4 or 5 days.
Because Corona Roki is on the 16th,
Is it
if you want.
What?
16th?
September 16th,
Oh, okay.
if you want. But on the September 30th, it will be the 1000th show. So Delilah, Dave, if you guys want to jump back on, grab an hour.
Have you figured out when the 1111 show is going to be? When is that?
November 24th.
That's the 1111?
Yeah.
Is that Thanksgiving?
November 24th. It might be the day before Thanksgiving. When is Thanksgiving? When is Thanksgiving this year? Wait, what'd you say? When is Thanksgiving this year?
Thanksgiving is on Thursday, November 25th.
It's the day before Thanksgiving.
How appropriate.
Why not? Well, who knows where everybody will be by then, right? Julie saw a huge dust devil today in the burn area coming home from the cabin. Julie was at her cabin in Dinky Creek. And
Yeah.
it's still happening. So send some of that water to California.
Yeah, that's a shame.
And
How far is that Dinky Creek from her home?
couple hours, Julie? Now it's going to her.
Okay.
So no, did you dance today, Delilah? Were you off?
No, because I have my vaccine
Oh,
and
right.
arm hurt, so kind of.
We told the teacher she was training with the U.S. Olympic team.
1 hour.
And
1
it takes
hour away.
like
Okay, that's not that far. Well, she can go and enjoy it without having to go too far.
Closed it up today. Today was the last day.
Oh, okay.
So you're taking a little bit of break today. Tomorrow you might break also because you might be a little.
yeah, might be like a little arm hurt, but kind of ignore it.
We want to see you dance. Perhaps before you leave, we could do a little, something here on 11:11.
Set
know-
up the room upstairs someday, one day when you come back from Dallas, and maybe you could perform and we can put the music on. We'll charge $15 a ticket.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do an Eventbrite. Make it happen. But the sooner we know when it is, then we can start promoting and, get butts in front of their cameras, in front of their laptops. Patty's still watching.
Tell Jenna the song that you're trying to learn.
Oh,
Ooh.
it will cost 5 years. I will learn it until I have 15.
What song?
How High the Moon.
Oh, really?
I can't because I can't.
You can't what? Because why and how? What? How? Now what?
Trying to learn the entire Ella Fitzgerald, memorize.
Because there's
You mean when Ella forgets the lyrics?
7 minutes. No, there's 1 minute and 30 seconds of words singing, and then all the 7 minutes is like blah 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 blah, and I can't do that thing.
She was the queen.
I
She
told
was
her,
the absolute queen.
the queen. That ain't it.
But there's one from Montreux. Oh no, it was Mac the Knife. I'll send you a link, Delilah. It's Ella singing the song, "Oh, the shark bites with his teeth, dear, and his teeth are pearly white." And she's singing it, and then all of a sudden she completely, "Oh, I forgot the lyrics to this song." And then she just goes off. That's where I learned how to improvise. Right there that was my first lesson in improvisation, was listening to her at Montreux.
Yeah, I told her, I said, the vocalists will spend years trying to memorize her entire scat solo in that song and every pitch and every note, and that, it's nothing to, I'll get this in a couple days. It's just not that easy.
That's a lifetime commitment.
Told you.
And he told me like, if you learn that song, I will give you $300. And I'm like, and I need that $300 for my
Ice cream.
competition.
For a new costume, maybe?
Yeah, for paying my dance competition.
Well, good luck because that's a really tough solo that she takes there.
Yeah, we'll have
It's
like
a little bit of the bird thing, right? Mhm. That's a fun one. Somewhere there's music. Do you know it? Can you sing a little bit of it?
I don't know. It was like someday this heaven. I'll hide a moon.
She's so bad. I saw her 3 nights in a row. I wasn't even 21 yet. I was in Oakland. I was in Alameda, and she was playing in San Francisco. And the first night, I went on a date, and he took me to see Ella Fitzgerald. And then the second night, I thought,
Should have married that guy.
for what?
Should have married that guy.
Yeah, I know. Nah, whoa, no. There's a story. But the second night, I went back, and the third night, I went back again. And I said, from the audience, I said, I love you, Ella. And she said, I love you too, but don't you ever go home? And then I got to meet her afterwards.
Very nice. Yeah.
Like just to be in the same building with her. But, well, I would love to hear that. Maybe we could spend some time this week checking that out. I'll have some time if you do. If you want.
You have to tell me like difficult songs because I don't know what type of like, let's say like old songs. I don't know what type of difficult old songs no because I know a little difficult songs but not that old.
You mean you want to learn jazz standards?
Yeah.
No, she's saying that she knows difficult songs, but
Yes.
not difficult songs that are as old as that song.
Yeah.
Like she knows contemporary songs that are difficult.
Oh, I know opera. I know
Like
what
opera and when she's studying her classical repertoire.
I know the one. What's the name? What's the name? The opera.
Let it go, let it go.
Yeah. It was like Princess of the Opera.
Phantom of the Opera?
Ooh, that's hard. That's a hard
Yeah.
score to learn, the Phantom of the Opera.
I know that.
But I bet you,
I
but
actually sing like when I was like 10.
She studied opera for, most,
Yeah,
for
because I have
quite a long time.
my teacher that was my
Aunt.
yeah, she used to sing opera on church or something like that, and she always told me that you have to do your mouth like this. And I was like, if I'm singing something happy, what I'm doing like, oh, no, I have to move my mouth being happy. But she's like, no, you have to do like this.
yeah, they would. I had an opera teacher that would make us put a cork in our mouth.
Like a cork, like a wine cork?
Wine cork.
Are there any happy opera songs?
Not an Italian. A couple.
She used to tell me, you have to do this. Yeah, she goes like, yeah.
And then another one, you sing like this. La 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 la.
I never thought.
Yeah, and that can help with the diction when you're singing well, because they sit there and change the whole tone of your voice. And then you speak so much clearer after that.
So messy, yeah.
You could walk around the house, next to David. La 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 la. It's nice.
Open talking like this makes me look dumb.
Right, but now talk.
Now, when you talk regular,
Makes me
Now say the same thing that you just, maybe not the same thing. Say something and it's much clearer. It's a trick that with your tongue.
like, then you start to speak clearly.
Yeah, I'm going to be packing up. I'm going to California. I have a gig with the Charmers on Saturday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's great.
in Berkeley.
Oh,
And
good. And is your mom going too?
nope, she's staying here.
And are you coming back soon? Or are you going to stay out there
I'll be
for a
gone
while?
about 3 or 4 months.
Oh, really?
I'll be back, Mama Grace. I promise.
You don't know when though?
Not quite sure. Have some
Okay.
stuff I'm going to do. But we were talking. I said, Gracie, maybe we could drive out to California this year and we could go to Texas on the way.
Yeah, sure.
Cruise
That'd be.
down and hang out with the Loves and go do.
You guys are welcome anytime.
Thank you. Thank you. I just can't tell you what a happy and perfectly timed surprise to have you both come on here tonight. It just made everything so much better.
Thank you.
Yeah, we were talking about you. We didn't know what tonight was. I thought it was Monday meditation. So
It's meditation, but
yeah.
this is its own meditation. This is the meditation that I needed, and people were here.
Good.
It's getting later. They're starting to, go to bed. But we had 13 people here tonight.
Oh, the ratings are through the roof. Well, hey, thank you and good night. So you're going to travel tomorrow?
Thursday.
Next week.
Thursday. This
Oh,
coming
yeah. I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I know.
Yeah.
Sunday treat tonight with Delilah and Dave. Ice cream meditation, exactly.
There you go. Ice cream meditation.
Ice cream meditation.
There is meditation where people scream. You know that.
Oh yeah, they do the screaming thing. Yeah, I lived in Berkeley for a very long time. I went through that phase with a
Yeah.
healer.
I know people that have done that recently. And I don't know. I couldn't quite get it. I'd be,
Hurts my throat.
yeah, of course it does. Yeah.
1,000. I don't the
1,000 shows.
yeah. It's on. Let me just.
September 30th.
September 30th, 9:30,
Okay.
September 30th.
But you can come back anytime. I mean, I have stuff going on, but
30.
Oh, and there was another. I just.
November 24th,
Uh-huh.
November 24.
1,111.
Sí.
and supposedly I had people wanting me to do a 24-hour show that day, but I don't think so.
That's like ice cream meditation.
Yeah, it's
Sleep meditation.
all day eating ice cream. Okay,
So when I
today
do the show, okay, ready?
it's
Is
okay.
that- Pick a letter, David. Is the letter I for ice cream? Because ice cream's on the brain on 11/11 tonight.
Here, you can jump in and sing too. Here, she's gonna sing a song and you can help her.
Okay.
They're gonna use the letter I.
I'm thinking. I can't think. Thanks, Delilah. Suzanne says, thanks, Delilah and Dave. I like D better than I. What do you think, Delilah?
Yeah.
D?
D.
Okay. You want to start it?
But I have to do like a song with only D.
Yeah, like lots of D's.
Oh, D D D D D D D.
There you go. D, 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 D,
Yeah,
D, D.
practice your Ellis gap.
D, 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 D.
Just do. Just do. It's hard.
Okay,
I know
let
it's
Jenna start.
Okay, yeah.
Let Jenna start, and then you can help her.
But dear Delilah, I'm dazzled by your time tonight with your uncle. Dave Love is out of sight, and you had hot dogs for dinner, or maybe for breakfast tomorrow. Could be delightful too. And so now I invite you, Delilah, sing for me. Sing a little bit with a D.
My arm, but I'm dancing with my right hand, kind of like ice cream. I just got eat some ice cream today, like 2 of them. One of some cookies. Yesterday I had ice cream too, kind of brownie with a lot of chocolate and vanilla.
And so you ate your ice cream in a dish. Oh my, that's magic. And so you ate some ice cream 2 days in a row, and probably tomorrow too, so that T.O. Dave, hey, 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 2 doors down, hey, hey, hey. We've got some ice cream today, got some ice cream tomorrow. Delilah is dancing, she's happy, not full of sorrow, no. 'Cause she has ice cream every day. And then she dances. And then she sings. And then she goes and does that school thing too. You really do. I'm so happy that you are here tonight.
Yeah.
You out of sight.
She's out of sight. You're out of sight, Dave.
Okay, well, listen, thank you very much for having us on.
Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Bravo, bravo. We're getting a lot of bravos. This is a round of applause, Delilah. A round of applause. So we'll do some scatting this week, all right?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah,
And
take care. Bye-bye.
see you today.
See ya.
Bye.
All.
Thank you.
I
See you.
love you all.
Dream about me singing. Bye.
We'll dream about her, singing her songs and dancing along. Stay safe, stay healthy, be real nice. Thank you all. You're super, super, super out of sight. Love hard. Perfect. Really hard.